we'll get started. We're a little crooked. Okay. But you don't know the way that you look when let me find it. Today we are doing this masterpiece. We are doing this masterpiece. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Milo's Life. Hi, user. Nice to have the ladies here. Okay. This is going to be a lot easier than yesterday, but let me find the right colors ahead of time. I think we're going to go with the Milani, but I'm also going to pull out that one from yesterday. And this, all my nudes. Thin nudes, just kidding. Okay, oh, and this one. We've got options. I just totally scratched that with my nail right here. Okay. And I have this new one. This can be an option as well. Look at those browns. And she's got some glitter and some shimmer, and then we are going to do this. Okay, I'm excited. Who else is excited? I'm excited. I'm excited, Brooke. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Maya Marie. We're going to clean this off. I don't know where my roll of paper towels went, but I have boxes and boxes of paper towels ready, one at a time. I have 3 of these. This one's not all the way full, but look at the other ones. They're ready. They're ready to go. I can just set them here and just grab one as I need. Okay. Yay! Me too. Hi, shout out to Cody. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lillian Tucker. Oh, you like the silver in it? I do too. Look at, I have 2. I've got this one, and that silver is so delicious. And then it's got like a black silver, a charcoal. And then I've got this one right here. And then I've got the one this one is, it really, 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 really works. Check this out. Let me dry my finger. Look at that. It's more gold though. But look at that. For Wet n Wild, this is Wet n Wild. And you know Wet n Wild is the inexpensive brand. Look at that. Solid. Like not all crackly and hollow, like has spaces in it. Now my arm is full of glitter, but that's okay. Please don't ask anyone how old they are. I don't allow people to ask anyone how old they are because there are kids on here, so it's just a rule I have. Please. A shout out to Sand Under Table. Thank you. Hi, it's Mama Els. Welcome back, sweetheart. Okay, I will be pinning positive comments again. That's what we do to reward positive people with a pinned comment. You just have to be patient. I don't pin every single positive comment. So if you're saying, I really like your channel and I happen to not pin it, shout out to Mama L. It's because I either didn't see it or because I just pinned one or I don't pin every single one. So I will try to get as many as I can, okay? And also please don't get upset if I pin your comment and then pin someone else right away and yours doesn't stay up, it's because we need to spread the love around. But when you get a pin, you get a shout out. Hi, Daniela. Okay, I sprayed my primer on first. This is a vegan dewy finish. It's not sticky. It doesn't make your face sticky. That's just not for me. I'm not into that. I tried one and it made my face break out, made my eyes break out. This one is cruelty-free. It's vegan. It has natural botanical ingredients. It smells delicious like a spa. No parabens, mineral oils, no harmful sulfates, no propylene glycol, no phthalates, and no artificial dyes. This, I get this at Marshall's for $5.99. $5.99. It's like regularly $18.99 or something like that. $5.99. And they also have a makeup remover. $4.99. $4.99. And then they have other smells, fragrances. This one is lavender and witch hazel. And then they have another one that's like green tea and something else. They smell fabulous. So for that price, you can't beat it. And this lasts so long. I've been working off of this bottle for so long. So just want to tell you, it is primer and setting spray in one. So you prime your face with it and you set your face with it. Instead of having to buy two products, it's Giovanni primer and setting mist. Okay, let's get started. All right, enough, Brooke. I mean, I don't talk about it every single time. Every time I start my makeup, I don't talk about it. I don't always say the names of what products I'm using, but I'm going to try to say more of them today. But I still want to be able to read your guys' comments. No, that one's not Korean. Shout out to, it's Mama L. Thank you. Thank you to my mods who are so sweet. We're using the number 7 foundation, the light coverage, so I don't want a very heavy. Although she looks like she's using a matte makeup in hers. We're really just copying the eyes. We're not copying her skin. I'm using foundation under my eyes without thinking, so I'm probably going to have to skip concealer under there or make it very light. A car, an Audi, or a Chevy Camaro. An old one though. Okay, oldie but goodie. That's how I feel about myself. I'm like an old classic car. Might require more work, you know, harder to find the parts. Just kidding. And I didn't mean it like that. I meant the car. Sometimes I say things and realize how it sounds after, so Lord help me. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. I appreciate you. I'm going to pin your comment. First pin of the day, shout out to Fishing and Hunting. Thank you, Mama L. I'm going to pin you too. Shout out to Mama L. That took my breath away. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to put just a tiny bit of concealer. Okay. I also need a little right here. I have a bit of a, I have a vein, like a red capillary. I tried to have it lasered and it seemed to make it worse. Okay. Let me show you again the look we're doing because now more people have come in. Yesterday we did a dramatic brown and blue look, like very dramatic. Today we are doing a subtle brown and blue look to show you guys how you can make those colors work at an office, at the grocery store, a night out. It doesn't have to be so crazy like what I did yesterday. It could be like this. That brown and that blue look so good together. Especially on brown eyes. Blue looks so good on brown eyes. For me, I look really good in oranges, maroons, warm colors, the opposite of my eye color. That's just how color theory works. Whatever's the opposite of your eye color is going to be the most wow, wow, wow. It's going to bring out your eye the most. X marks the spot. Okay, that's better. Probably needs a tiny bit more, and I'm going to let it dry a little longer. Yeah, just straight down. Thank you, it's Mama L. Thank you. Thank you, Via. Shout out to Via. I just saw your comment. I had to scroll. Shout out to you, Via. Hi, Seth Riley. Welcome back. 6-7. Oh, I can't wait. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie. Thank you, you guys. Oh, thank you to Fishing and Hunting. Shout out to you. Okay, let's start with concealer. Contour. I'm going to use this other one that I had been using. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. I appreciate you. We're going to try to make this 6 head a 5 head. It needs a little more. Okay. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. Shout out to you. Hi, K-Cams. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I'm the sleeping lady. I'm also the makeup lady, the workout lady, the meal planning lady, and soon ASMR. I'm also the big eyeball lady. Big personality there. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. I appreciate you. Sleep lady, woo, 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 woo. Sleep lady, woo, woo, woo. Okay, blush. We need to see what color blush she's wearing. Look, I don't mind that you guys see my cleavage, but I will not be answering any disrespectful comments. This is not OF. Okay? I don't mind my cleavage. I don't mind it one bit, but you wouldn't ask me that at a grocery store, so please don't ask it to me here. It's the same kind of thing. I might wear a shirt like this to the grocery store, but I wouldn't want you asking me that there. Thank you for the little kitty cat. Thank you, dude. Mixed Sky, I appreciate you. Thank you. I put too much of this, huh? We're going to use it as a little bronzer. Put it around. Shout out to fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting. Beat, 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 beat it up, beat, 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 beat it up. Okay, we're gonna have to take some of this off with the foundation side. I just put a lot. Starting to look better. Thank you, Jay. Shout out to Jay. I appreciate that. Thank you for noticing the personality. That to me is a bigger compliment than anything on my looks. I much prefer people care about my character and my personality. I work harder on that than my looks. So thank you, fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting. I am really trying to get this a little lighter, but I do want it vibrant, so we want to make sure it gets. Thank you, fishing and hunting. Shout out to fishing and hunting. Oh, thank you, Via. Shout out to Via. Whoop, whoop. Fishing and hunting, fishing and hunting. Thank you, thank you. Can you guys help me get to 50 likes? I don't usually ask, but that would be nice. Okay. All right. Thank you, It's Mama L. I appreciate you. Thank you, fishing and hunting. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to fishing and hunting. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, fishing and hunting. Thank you very much. Okay, just a little bit of contour. Subtle. Okay. Have a Merry Christmas and a positive day. Thank you, Seth Riley. Shout out to Seth Riley. Pinned your comment, fishing and hunting. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oh, and thank you. Is it Sweat? Oh, Kaiba? Thank you. Sweet. Sorry about that. Shout out to you, Sweet Okaiba. Stop doing that with this. Get a brush. Quit being lazy. I'm talking to myself, obviously. I want to go where the people are. Well, I didn't do that great, but I didn't do it that bad. All right. I use this larger brown one for my contour on my nose. And then I use the one that has a little bit of foundation on it to get rid of that brown that's going down real far. We want some down here. And then a little highlight goes a long way. We're gonna use this golden, no, you know what? Let's use Champagne Flare. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Fishing and Hunting. Shout out to you. I saw your message. I pinned your comment. So that little tiny bit of highlighter and like an exclamation point. It makes it more like a button nose. Okay. Oh, we're going to put it everywhere else that we need it. Shout out to you. Is it Sweat? It is Sweat. Sweat to Kaiba. Thank you. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. I appreciate you. I appreciate you both. Shout out to both of you. Fishing and Hunting. 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 Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Fishing and Hunting. I appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you so much. Okay, we want just a little brightness right here. Around. Put it on the brow bone. I'm trying to go real light with it. I don't want to be too heavy-handed with it. Okay. There she is. All right, let's see what we're doing. Now we're going to put powder. I forgot powder earlier. No. I hope I'm still doing a good job reading your guys' comments while doing makeup. Thank you, Via. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sam. Thanks, you guys. That makes me feel so good. I like a lighter makeup. We're going to go down the nose here. That also helps the shape. Okay. See how it looks like narrow now? Like narrow with a button nose, little. Okay. And if you want your contour to stand out more, you can put this right under it. It'll make the contour stand out just a little more. Makes it a little lighter. So you see that line. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on my eyebrows so my eyebrows don't, whoopsie. So the eyebrow pencil will stick instead of sliding around. Because I have a lot of moisturizer on. I just got out of the bath not too long ago, and when I put on my moisturizers, it gets, you know, kind of slippery. Brooke, I really am trying to watch what I say. Thank you, Via. Child support. I've never had child support. What are you talking about? I've never in my life had child support. Okay. Milani or CoverGirl? Do we want darker brows or medium? Darker or medium? We have CoverGirl is the dark one. Milani is the medium. Medium? Okay, I'm good with medium. Medium, medium. I see a lot of mediums. We're gonna go with medium. I'll save the dark one for, I mean, I could pull off the dark one even though my hair is medium, but we are going to save that for when we have a look that requires darker brows. This one could be whatever. And we're going to give myself some thicker brows. I am following my natural pattern. So I have a lot of blonde hairs that you guys can't see. Kind of like my blonde lashes. I just go with the hair strokes the direction they're already going. And then I draw like 2 or 3 hairs separately right there, so it doesn't look like just one harsh shape all colored in like a coloring book. I want to see hair strokes. Thank you, Andre. Yes, the personality's so big, you could see it from miles away. I went to the gym today, and this guy was running next to me, and he kept going. And I was looking forward, so he thought I couldn't see him, but I could see him out of the side of my eye. And then when I would go to look, he'd go put his head back. I was just in a t-shirt, so I was not like this. I don't wear this at the gym. I wear totally covered up, baggy sweats, baggy t-shirt, you know, so they're never gonna know when I get buff because I'm gonna be like a sleeper build. However, we are gonna start working out together tomorrow. We're gonna start stretching. It's gonna be called Wall Workout Wednesday. We're going to do stretches and using the wall to help our stretching. It's a lot easier than getting on the floor. I want to be able to inspire people to stretch more. It's something that people really just don't do. And it's going to help your mobility and your joints in the long run. I like my channel to be about healthy living and, you know, pursuing your dreams and stuff like that. I've always loved makeup and I wanted a YouTube channel. But I didn't think I was going to be doing a lot of makeup on here, like the Halloween stuff and the really bold makeup. I didn't think I'd be doing that. I thought I'd do a little basic makeup and more skincare, because skincare was like, I saw that more like a health thing because your skin is an organ. But you know, skincare is hard to do for a couple hours on a live stream. Makeup's a lot easier and people just seem to love it and I love it. So it's working out and we get really excited, the mods and I. We really love, sorry. Okay, we really love finding the looks, saying, ooh, this one, like I'll send, you know, 8 looks and then we try to pick one that's going to work the best and we get excited for it. Okay, here's what we're doing. She's got black in her waterline. She's got some shimmery right here. She's got a warm brown right there, and then she's got a cool dark brown right there. Yes, queen. Okay, I have to find the right shimmery light color. She's so pretty. You see the shimmer? What do we think of that one? Is it too dark? Thank you. Yes, it's gold. Give me 1 second. Give me 5 seconds, you guys. Sorry about that. Or this one. That one. I know you can't see the, it's this. It's this gold one. We also have this one too, which is called Candle Lit. This is the last option. Ooh. That one's pretty dark. I'm thinking we start with this one. This one's more gold. This is more copper. This is very copper. We'll do that one. Okay. Let me just double check. Wait. I thought that was the right one. Maybe my hands just... This one's too dark, I'm sure. I mean, that's a nice gold, but it's way darker and thicker than what she's got going on. Hers is kind of coppery. Don't you think? I don't think that's like gold. I see a copper tone to it. I would say that one. This one could work. Not this yellow one. It looks green. I love you too, Juan. Thank you. Which one looks green? This? I could see that. Okay, so I'm going to look for this one. We're going to work with that. I'm going to start by putting just no shimmer down. Oh, wait. Maybe it was this one. I need to check again. I need to make sure it's the right one. I need a... It's not that one. It's that one. Okay. All right, we found it. Let's get going. Oh, 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 I want you to take over control. Take over control. Take over control. Oh, I want you to take over control. Plug it in and turn me on. Baby, baby, can't you see? All right, now let's put the gold. We might have to punch it up a little. There we go. Oh, thank you, Mr. PMRP. Shout out to you. Thank you. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out. Thank you. I appreciate you. I wish it was a little shinier, but it is what it is. I might put a little highlighter on top of it, but let's just keep going. It almost has a little pink in it, but that's okay. Then she's got a little darker shiny one. We're gonna do that. It's almost coppery, so. It goes up here and right here in the middle, the transition. But it's up to you now. I want you to. I used to never wear shiny eyeshadows. Sam would always try to get me to wear them, and I'd be like, please, no. Right, Sam? Thank you, Jose. Shout out to Jose. Thank you. Plug it in and turn me on. I'm like, it's gonna make me look old. It's gonna settle in my creases. Okay, let's see what brown we're gonna use. That one. Right away, that one. All right. What are you guys most looking forward to for the month of December? You guys let me know. Do you guys have anything exciting going on? And if not, I challenge you to find something you're looking forward to. I did. I gained 20 pounds in 2 months. And now I'm on a meal plan. And I'm back in the gym. For about 2 months, I couldn't get out of bed. I was stuck in bed. I filmed maybe a quarter of the amount that I had usually been filming. My income went way, way, way down to a quarter of my income. I was so stressed and in so much pain, and I ate through my pain. So, I don't mind being chubby. I think it's kind of cute. But what's not cute is how I gain the weight. I didn't gain it from eating 10 pieces of salmon. I gained it from eating sugar. And diabetes runs in both sides of my family. I'm already hypoglycemic. So I'm trying to get a hold of my sugar addiction. It's the last addiction that I need to break. Thank you. Shout out to Noah. It was my first ever addiction, and it's the last one that I need to break. So we're going to try. Well, not try. We're going to do. We're going to do. I've already lost 3 pounds this week by going to the gym and eating better. In 5 days of going to the gym, I've lost 3 pounds. Which is pretty good considering I can only walk. You know, I don't do anything else but walk on the treadmill. But yeah, I gained weight. It happens to the best of us. It's not the end of the world. I'm still cute. You have to love yourself no matter where you're at, because I want to, you know, lose it the healthy way, the long-term way. Not in being in a rush because I don't like myself, you know? No. I do. I still think I'm cute. Okay, I think this is good. I think we did it. Hers is like very triangular. We'll put a little more angle on it. There. Soft though. It's got the angle, but it's softer. I'm okay with it, if you guys are okay with it. Thank you. Thank you so much. My mods are so sweet, seriously. All right, let's go to the blue. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, I like the gold. I've come a long way, huh? All right, let's see what blue we're gonna use. I think we're gonna use this bright, vivid blue. Oh yes. Oh yes, indeedy. See, hers is a little darker on the side. I'm okay. I could add more dark. I can if we need to, if we decide to. You ladies, let me know what you think. And I'm not saying just the ladies, but I was talking to my lady mods, and Cody, you too. You too, you too. Yeah, everybody can let me know. This is a team effort. Thank you, Sam. And thank you. Thank you, Julie. Shout out to Julie. I'm going to pin your comment, Julie. Okay, now look how beautiful the brown is going to look with this blue. That's why they say people with brown eyes look so good with blue makeup. Ooh, got it in my eye. Wouldn't be me if I didn't get some in my eye. Why are your eyes so red, people say? Are you smoking? I just got makeup in my eye, that's all. I think she has a blue liner in her eye on the bottom. I can't tell if it's black or blue. It looks kind of like black right there. So I think we're going to go with black. But we're going to go all the way to the center. Plug it in and turn me on. So do you guys think I should do it darker right here, like hers, or should I just leave it a little lighter? It's bright, it's just the lighting. Oh, you mean in the inside. Oh. Like a navy? I don't think she goes that thick right there. Okay, so a little darker in the corner of my eyes. We're gonna do that. Let me punch this blue up a little. Let's really make it sing. Okay, let's get that darker brown in the corner. I'm going to start using a small little brush first. I don't want to go too wide, too far, too fast. Bear with me. Hers does this. I just didn't want to go too wild today, but it's a lot less wild than yesterday. Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to read some comments, then we're going to blend this for our lives. As if our lives depend on it. Hair on my arms? Please shave it. Go shave your butt. Go shave your cornholio. Quit worrying about my hair. Worry about your own. Okay. How about you worry about yourself, Ken? I'm disabled, so I work on YouTube. You're on YouTube right now, which means you're watching content creators. If not me, you're watching someone. Everyone on here is a content creator. So you wouldn't have YouTube without us. I don't understand why it's okay for you to be on here for fun, but the content creators can't work on here. That makes no sense, Ken. Worry about yourself. I'll worry about myself. I've had plenty 9-to-5 jobs. Once I became disabled, I had to think outside the box. Even if I wasn't disabled, I deserve to do what I want to do. If I'm paying my bills, and for the first time, I am not on government assistance, besides a tiny bit of disability, very tiny bit of disability check that I pay into with my taxes. I've had desk jobs. I've had waitressing jobs, blue collar jobs. I've had all kinds of jobs, and now I do this. Okay, are we liking that better? I think with the eyeliner, it's going to make sense. What do you think? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's get the eyeliner on. And I do apologize for responding to someone negative. I'm working on it. I don't even think they know that, like, there's a lot of behind the scenes to this job. The planning, the purchasing, the communication with your team. The short videos, the live videos, the long videos, the editing. It's and then you have to post on different social medias. You could do as little or as much as you want. So on days where I'm having a rough day, like today was actually a really rough day. So it took me longer to get in front of the camera. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it. But if I had a schedule, I wouldn't be able to stick to, like, I try to stick to what day I'm gonna work, but the time always changes. And sometimes we have to push it back a day or two. Like this week we did Face Art Friday on Saturday. We're gonna make this sharp, really sharp. Thank you, Nostradamus. Okay. Aw, thank you, Julie. Shout out to Julie. Shout out to you, Julie. I love the brown and the blue. I absolutely love it. You're going to be seeing me wear this more often. Hopefully you guys try it and incorporate it into your looks, because, you know, I used to wear the same thing all the time. Most of my looks are very subtle. But it's fun to do stuff that stands out different from what you usually wear. You know, shake it up a little. Oh, 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 I want you to take over control. Anyone who has a blue name is a mod. The mods on this channel are so fabulous. Just wait till we do the waterline. OMG. I have some stuff I need to wipe off right here. There's still a bump on my eyelid from when I had a issue. Like a little sty. It wasn't little. I tried using eyelid primer, and it broke me out. It like clogged all the pores on my eye. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, we're gonna try to fix that line right there. Is that glue? Oh yeah. By the way, I did buy the kind of glue that puts down your eyebrows so that when we have a look that's going to raise my eyebrows, I already have high set eyebrows, but if I ever were doing a look where my eyebrows need to be even higher, I bought that glue, or where a look that looks like I have no eyebrows at all, I bought that glue stick so that we could do that. Okay, let me see if I have a dark enough blue. Eyeliner. I don't. So we're gonna go black. I have metallic blue, but it's liquid, and I don't want to put liquid in my eyeline. Okay, so we're gonna do black. We're gonna start with the top. A lot of people pull their eye up and then do it. I prefer to just kind of close my eye. And I push it into the eyelashes so that it gets in between the little hairs of the eyelash, which makes it even darker. You don't want any spaces. Like, imagine having liquid liner all black and then black in the waterline, but little skin color spaces in between your eyelashes. That would not look good. Okay, now the bottom. So you don't need to pull it. You don't need to pull your eye out. The skin, I mean, away from it. Okay, again, I'm getting in between those eyelashes. There's the difference between doing the waterline and not. Okay, the bottom. Into the lashes. I like to go under a little bit on the corner. Okay, and we're going to put a little more blue. I don't want that black taking away from that blue. You see how it's more visible right here? That's what we want. Just gonna go a little lower. There it is. Okay, mascara. We're gonna put our primer first. Thank you, Holly. Shout out to Holly. I'm gonna pin your comment. Thank you. Okay, primer. This goes on before the mascara. It's definitely worth it. When I'm in a hurry, I don't put the primer on. It's not, you know, if I just need a quick makeup look, I'll skip the primer. I'll skip a few things. I have done videos or live streams showing you guys that I could do my makeup in 15 minutes or less. Say I had to go to the doctor's and I forgot, and I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh. Then I hurry and I get on here and I show you guys how quick you can do a full face of makeup. Okay, we're gonna curl them now. I don't curl them before I put the primer, I curl them after I put the primer. Thank you, Bree. Shout out to Bree. I'm gonna pin your comment, Bree. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you. Thank you. So what we're doing today is just basically doing a more subtle version of what we did yesterday. Yesterday we did brown and blue, but it had all these shapes, all these this, all this, you know, it took me hours to get it right, or as right as I could get it. So this is to show you guys that you can still like find something that's like really bold and make it more subtle. Like if I went to a party, I would wear something like this. So, you know, the eye makeup stands out. I for sure would wear something like this. I wouldn't wear the other one probably. You know, first of all, that would take forever. I might, depends on the party, you know, that you're going to. I really liked it, and Milo's Life was right. It did look good with the black leather jacket. And I wish I was feeling well enough to have put the braid in yesterday. But we're going to make up for it today. I was really not feeling well yesterday. I'm hoping you could still see the blue even though I put on the mascara down there. Thank you, Badass Blake. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go with more subtle lashes today. I don't want the lashes overpowering this look. I'm going to do my 421s. $420s are a little on the natural side. They're about as long as my lashes already, if not maybe a little shorter. They just kind of make them look thicker. But we want a little bit of length. Yeah. I agree, Sam. I agree. I mean, the makeup's already standing out a lot right now. If I put on a heavy eyelash, it's going to cover that brown. Just kind of like how I put a little mascara and it covered some of that blue right there. We want that eye shape to still be there, that triangular, the brown to the more copper to the more gold. I think it came out really well, if I do say so myself. Okay, let me show you. These are 420s. You see how little they are? Hello? I know I have some 421s. Why do I have so many 420s? We might end up using these. These are maybes. I have some 421s. I just ordered them. There they are. And this new palette that I just ordered has come in handy already. We used it on today's look. We used this gold and then we used that. This actually looks like it's darker than this, but this one was darker. This is the You Can Be Supreme Seductress. $6.99. $6.99 for all of this. $6.99, you guys. I pay $8.99 or up to $14.99 for something like this. Look how many more colors there are in here than this. I got it on Amazon. You Can Be. You Can Be. I know that's backwards, but you can see it. And they have 3 or 4 different palettes. I'm going to get the other ones as well. We're going to open a new glue. Of course, I left my scissors somewhere. So I have to use my strength. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Hannah Thompson. Appreciate your kindness. Right back. It is a great price, right? And the color, the transfer is nice. It didn't have a lot of fallout. For people who don't know what fallout is, it's when you go to put it on and it all sprinkles down here. Even after you've tapped it, like, and then you go to put it on and it like falls out on your cheeks. Oh, hello? A seal? Bond and seal? No, we're not doing that. Okay, I don't know what kind of glue that is, but we're not using that. We're going to use Super Stick. No, we're not. Okay, time to get some new glue, Brooke. That'll work. Okay, and then because this lash band is so thin, if you pull on the lash to get it off of here, it's going to separate those lashes. So I pull back the plastic. I bend the plastic like that so that I could get a good grip without tugging on those lashes and ruining them. It's a very thin band. The ones that have thick bands, you could pull on them more without the lashes coming loose. But these ones, it's like almost a non-band. It's like as thin as a hair. They tend to look more natural, but you have to be careful pulling it off. Oh, I do need my scissors. There's a little hair that's gonna poke me in the eye. Give me a second. Hello? Scissors? I'm gonna be right back. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I'm right here. I'm gonna look in the light and trim this. Okay. These aren't the scissors I wanted to use. Ooh. I'm hopping over cords. Okay. Let me get back where I was. Plug it in and turn me on. Did anybody tell me what they're going to be doing in December, something that excites them? I'm going to be going to an animal shelter to walk some of the dogs. Yes, I stream in my sleep. But tell me, you guys, something you're looking forward to for December. It doesn't have to be charity. I'm just looking forward to that because I do love animals so much. And the dog that I fostered got put down recently. I was still able to see him even after he went back to his mama. So we said we were each other's dog baby mama. But I'm missing him. And so I'm going to go volunteer at the shelter and do my best to not... Oh, excited to hang out with your family for the holidays and my husband. Oh, I like that. It's my daughter's birthday this month too. Towards the end of the month. Really close to Christmas. I'm going to have to try really hard not to bring home a dog. It's like going into a candy store. Shout out to Bobby Yo. Thank you. You see how this one's not much thicker than this? We have some lashes on. I am going to put a little mascara on it just to beef it up. Now that's a super shout out to Bobby Yo. Super shout out Bobby Yo. Super shout out Bobby Yo. Thank you. Okay, one more. We're going to peel that plastic back. Another thing I'm excited about is I do plan to go back to improv. I should go tonight. Tonight is improv night. You know, I really should. I was going to get my nails done tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, except for 2 hours. We're going to, well, actually 3, because I'm going to be sleep streaming, and I don't count that as hours of me working. It's just I'm sleeping. But when I wake up, I usually give you guys an hour of communication. I sit there and I talk to you guys for about an hour. So I'll be doing that, and then we're going to start wall stretches. I want you guys stretching with me. It's going to be a half hour of stretching and a half hour of talking. So I will be talking to you guys in between the stretches so that you don't feel like you're just watching me and I'm not engaging. Hopefully some of you will do it with me. Stretching's really important. I need to do more of it. And having Wednesday and Thursday off is wonderful, but it felt a little long for the channel to go kind of quiet. 2 days is a lot. So if we could do something on Wednesday that's helpful to me and helpful to you, and then I get Thursday off, completely off. Then I'm back to filming Friday, then a half day Saturday, half day Sunday. And next Tuesday, we should be starting Time Travel Tuesday, which is when we start doing hair and makeup from the 1920s all the way to the 2020s. Hair, makeup, and wardrobe. Okay, let's put a little mascara on this. I shout out people who are putting positive comments, not people who ask for a shout out or demand one. If you give a gift, you get a shout out. If you put a positive comment, I'm likely to pin your positive comment. Anybody who gets a pin gets a shout out. Not someone who says pin my comment, not someone who says shout me out, but someone who actually earns it. No hate, no shade, just letting you know how it works. I'll say hi to you. I'll say hi, Jay. But if you want the word shout out, you got to be positive and patient. My face is huge. I'm pretty proportional. Okie dokie, lipstick time. Time for lipstick. Let's do a little cleanup. Little half cleanup. Thank you, Cruz. Shout out to Cruz. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you. Thank you for your positive comment. Oops, I pinned the wrong one. Oh, no, I didn't. I got you. All right, her makeup is like a nudish orange pink, like a nudish mauve matte. We're gonna look and see what I've got. All right, I have this, but I think hers is a little more mauve. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. Thank you for the gift. And thank you to my mods. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my mods. Oh, I want you to take over control. Okay. I have an idea for my hair. We're going to do a long ponytail braid, but I think I'm going to take a small braid first. I'm going to braid a small braid all the way down it and then braid those, so that the braid has a braid in it. Do you know what I mean? This is what we're wearing. I'll do the lipstick after. Thank you, It's Ghost. Shout out to It's Ghost. Thank you. It's good to have you here again. Okay, I just put a lot of static in it. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna put it right here on this thing. And I'm gonna take a little section to braid out of the third, the centerpiece here. Just this big of a section. I'm gonna braid that into a tiny braid to go into the thicker braid. I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but I think it looks pretty. It adds just a little touch to the normal braid. Yes, the fabric softener sheet is in the laundry room. I think we're gonna be okay because I'm putting it in a braid. Thank you for the tip. Okay, we are almost done. Well, not really, we're halfway done with this braid. Oh, thank you, Audrina. Shout out to Audrina. Thank you. Hi, Avi. Or Avi. Hi, Yusuf. It can be. Styling wigs. I need one of those wig stands. Right now I'm using the ring light because it has a rubber band and I just put it right over the other camera thing. Anybody being negative, I'm gonna ignore you. If you want attention, be positive, please. Ugh. Sorry. Hi, Fishwater. On this channel, we like positivity. Positivity, 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 positivity. So if you want attention from me, that's the recipe. I wonder if I should do a braid in each one of the sections or just one braid. Huh. Let me see what it's gonna look like. Well, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. It's gonna have a braid in it. A braid in the braid. Now, I could do 3, but I think we're gonna start with 1. Maybe next time we'll do 3. I just want to do something different I have not done before. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, let me get this. Woo, forehead. That part doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get my bangs. Just a little bang situation. We're gonna see if that's too much hair. I don't want it to be like, I don't want to be too much. I think it's okay. I think that's all right. We'll work with that. Let's do this. We're gonna clip these to keep them out of the way. I am not dating. I will not be responding to inappropriate comments. I should not have even responded to the person saying I must have a lot of men. It's inappropriate. I'm a relationship type of girl anyways, and I had long relationships. You know what? Let me put this first. I don't date. I don't date. I have too many health issues and I don't date. For that reason. Okay, I think that's good. Now I want to move this one as well. We're gonna just clip that to that. Okay. There you are. Now we're gonna find the 3 sections. And we're gonna braid those. We're gonna part my real hair and into 3 sections with those 3 sections. So this one's a little heavy. Hold on, wait, hold on. Okay. All right, we got it. Okay, so we're gonna start braiding. And hopefully you'll be able to see the braid, the tiny braid in the smaller braid. I mean the smaller braid in the larger braid, sorry. If you don't see it on the back side, that means you're probably going to see it on the front, on the outer part of it, which I prefer. Yes, we did a tiny braid, and then the thicker braid. But we did the small braid first. I'm going to flip this over in a little bit and we'll see if you can see it. I'm going to show the back side. I'm still braiding it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Where is it? Hold on a sec. Okay, I twisted it this time instead of putting it flat. Thank you, Spice and Dice. Shout out to Spice and Dice for the positive comment. I just pinned your comment. Thank you, Billy. Shout out to Billy. Let's turn this on so we could curl the bangs. Okay, I'm just pinning the base of it. And then let me see, you tell me if you can see the braid in the back. The braid in the braid. Can you see it at all? Or is it tucked in there too much? Were you able to see it? Thank you, Billy. I'm 48, almost 50. Oh, you can't? I'm gonna have to do 3 next time. I tried. Okay, next time we'll do 3. That way it sticks out. It's in there somewhere. It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. What a bummer. I can redo it. Or we could just leave it like this. Yeah, it did. I'm gonna do 3 next time. I also have an idea. I've got a few ideas of how to make this braid more exciting than just a single braid. I've got quite a few things we're going to do. So that one didn't work, but now I know there's just too much hair. And what I did is I put it right in the middle. I should have put it on one of the side pieces. Not side piece like that, but you know what I mean. Instead of right in the, like there's 3 pieces, I put it in the middle one and it just kind of got lost. I need to put it on the outside of one of the outside ones, not in the middle of the middle. Hey, thank you, Gore. Appreciate you. I'm going to pin your comment. Shout out to Gore. Okay. That's what we like. Now let's find. Okay. I have outfits that I'm going to change into. But first we're going to put our lipstick and then we're going to find the proper earrings. I do have matte lipsticks. I prefer glossy. She had a matte burgundy-ish mauve. I would call it mauve. So I do have this. This is very close to what she was wearing. Are we good with this? Or should I go glossy? I also have this one. This isn't mauve, but it's got a little bit of it in there. Let me see. It's more nude, but it's matte. The other one is, okay, see, not the right color. So, look what is though. Very close, a lot closer. I guess that's not the right color either. But and this one's too dark. I know it's too dark. But it's a lot closer than, we're getting there. I think it comes out really dark though. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, first one it is. And I'm going to use this. Hopefully this is a good shade. Okay, so I am only going to overline my lips right in the center. I don't want to overline the whole lip. Why? Because it looks like hot dog lips. So only right there. And it's right on the edge of my lip. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy. And right here. Other than that, I'm going to bring it inside. If I underline it right here, my lip will look like I'm going without doing that. Let me show you a trick. I'm going to go inside my line right now. And connect it to that. You see how it kind of goes like upward? It has like a pucker effect. Or you can like, I wouldn't suggest overlining it, but you could put it right on the line. instead of just it being fat all the way across. I like mine to taper in. I'm going a little less in the line and more on the line right here. Okay. I haven't worn a color like this in a long time. It's going to change now that I'm putting this on it. It's going to get lighter, but very close. I'm going to put a little more of that lip liner just for the corners and blend it more. You want the middle of your lip to be lighter than everywhere else. It gives it that, makes it look bigger and juicier. Okay, there she is. Let me put on my outfit. Hold on. Okay. Changing. Outfit number one. Outfit number one. Stranded at the drive-in. Okay, we're gonna put some jeans on and this brown sweater. Almost ready. What will they say Monday at school? Sandy. Okay, I'm back, but I'm still putting on this shirt. I'm gonna put it over my other shirt. We're gonna try this brown one first to see if it'll bring out the brown in the eyeshadow. Okay, here we come. Monday at school. Sandy, baby. See what I meant, Sam, about the stripes? The ribbed stripes? Like, same color as the sweater, but it has stripes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're going hoops. So we can see the blue and the brown. There's blue under the eye. I'm gonna have to redo that one. I don't want to use hairspray, but I don't like products in my hair. Okay, there's outfit number 1. I'll take some pictures for you guys. And this was the look that we did, a more subtle look of what we did yesterday. Yesterday was very bold. So I've got the blue, and yes, I've got samples on my swatches there. Okay. If Sam doesn't mind taking pictures, I'm going to take this off of my hand first so it doesn't end up in any of the pictures. And I might have to fix this little part right there. Okay, 1 second. Thank you, Sam. I suppose I could go get my nails done tonight. I wanted to lay down, but I think I have time. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let me get that little piece right there. It's like baby hairs. Oh, hello? Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna have to put hairspray. Ooh. There. Ah. What will they say? Monday at school. Maybe I'll use this instead of hairspray. We'll see if it sticks. I like, so look how much I put. I do not want to put product in my hair. There we go. I'm trying to see if it looks better behind my ear or in front. Like maybe one in front, one behind. I don't know. I'll just do that. A little, half of it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Buzz Turtleman, I love you anyways. I don't need makeup. I do this for content and for art. I feel just fine without makeup. I still feel beautiful whether I gain weight, whether I have makeup on, whether I don't, whether I'm in sweats, whether I'm in a dress. I don't need makeup. And first of all, I wear the lightest coverage makeup, which means it's not thick. The makeup that we're doing is inspiration from pictures I find of other people so that I can get better at makeup because I love it. It's an expression. I'm using my face as a canvas. And you're never too old to enjoy your hobbies. Like if I enjoy makeup, there's no time limit of how long I'm allowed to do makeup. Because I am older, when I do my makeup, I tend to do it more subtle. But I can wear this if I want to. Who are you? Just a hater. Okay, let's get back to being happy. I don't like when my little top of my ear shows, but that looks worse. All right, let's do some cute poses. Oh wait, she said long. I miss you. I forget how they, I'm trying the ones that I saw on the internet. Hold on. Okie dokie. Turn around and touch ground. Hold on. I'm trying, y'all. I need my nails done for that. Okay, let's do some standing ones maybe. Oh wait, hold on. What will they say? Where's the lipstick I used? Monday at school. Oh, here it is. Wait, we want to be able to see it without a shadow on me. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna do some standing up. That's the lipstick that I used and the lip liner. Okay, let's stand up. And then I can change my outfit if I need to. Ooh. What will they say? Okay. I think this messes up the background ever since I put that, this thing. It's like I have too much clutter behind me in my pictures, but that's okay. Oh. Whoa, hello. Okay. Thank you, Sydney. I don't want you guys to see my feet, but hold on. Woo! Okay, I think we got a lot. All right, I did like that last one. I don't know if you got it. That one, I do like that one. All right, let me show you the other things that I was looking at for outfit choices. I think we went with the right one. I do have this blue, which would have brought out the blue. But I like the brown as well. And then I have this flannel, which I can put on over this. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Manoy. Wait. Mahoy Manoy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't know. What do you think of this one? It's giving California vibes. Okay, cool. So we got some of these. Oh no, that won't work. Hold on. Ooh, my balance is off. Okay. All right, and then I don't think this one might fit over. I don't know. Maybe it'll bring out the blue under the eyes. I think this is actually better. Okay, I think we got enough. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. The jean shirt is like more fitted, so I don't think it'll fit over this brown one. But I have this. I thought that could have worked. It was a possibility, but I don't think it's gonna fit over this sweater. I could try. It'll fit over one of the tank tops. Yeah, it's a little snuggy. I'm not getting that buttoned. Okay, good. I'm glad we have a lot of pictures. Maybe one more of this one. This is swishing me here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, everybody, for being patient while we take the pictures. I do think this looked good. It just is snuggy, snuggy, snuggy. All right. Yeah, it's a small. Small. Okay. Like it went on my arms, but I think this is white. Yeah, it's white. Okay. We're gonna put all this away. I miss you. I miss you. Oops, dropped one. I can't deny it. All right, that was very fun. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to all of my mods for their help today and for their patience with me. I was not feeling well earlier. I was really not feeling well earlier. And so we didn't know if we were going to make it on camera or not today. And here we are. They were very patient. And they always encourage me to put my health first. So, yeah, I was listening to my body. And my body was saying, no. And finally it said, all right. All right, I guess. What I ended up using on my hair was this bed head. It just smooths down flyaways. It's not like a sticky substance. I just barely put the tiniest bit. You see it didn't hold it in place very well. I didn't put a lot, so one sec. And I can't deny it. Oh, I almost tripped, Okay. And everything is pretty much put away. I'm considering going to the nail salon today. I'm considering it. Because I'm so considerate. I'm the best, LOL. Somebody said, I'll subscribe if you say I'm the best. I'm the best. Just kidding. We're all the best. Yeah, I might be. Sam. I was going to do it tomorrow. But there's no guarantee I'll feel better tomorrow or worse. So I'm going to think about it. Thank you, Melvin. I think we're going to do some seasonal nails, which is like French tip with a little bit of bling. Maybe gold. French tip with a little gold. Oh, you know what? I have to be really mindful and get short nails because of the time travel. I can't have super nowadays nails. I have to have like almond, French tip almond. With a little gold is fine. I don't think you're gonna see it from far away, but I'm gonna need something that will go through all of the decades. And thank you, OG. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, so we're doing time travel Tuesdays, starting probably next Tuesday or for sure the one after, where I'm gonna do 1920s hair, makeup, and outfit. So I have dresses for the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s, all the way to 2020s. So I'm gonna do my hair like them. I'm gonna do my makeup like they did. We're going all out. All out. Sorry. Time travel. Yeah, that's what we're calling it because I like to name the things that I'm doing to start with the letter of the week that we're doing it on. So Time Travel Tuesday. Like we're traveling back to look at the 1920s. Thank you, Adam. Shout out to Adam. 1930s, 1940s. It's a lot easier than naming it something else. So you guys will remember more easily because it's Time Travel Tuesday, not just, oh, I'm doing looks inspired by the 1920s. Okay, but when? On what day? It's easier for you guys to remember. We do Makeup Madness Monday. We do Terrific Tresses Tuesday, but we're changing it to Time Travel Tuesday for 11 weeks. And then we're doing Wall Workout Wednesdays, where we're going to do stretches against the wall. And then hopefully we're going to do that morning and night. So hopefully that helps us all be more limber. When you're limber, your joints do better. You're not as achy. You're going to have more longevity. You're going to, we're going to try to get rid of this kind of stuff, that, when you see people as they age, they get that. Oh, thank you. Shout out to you. It's me, Kyle. Nice to see you again. Super shout out. Super shout out. Super shout out. Super shout out. Yes, I do a super shout out for every super chat. Thank you. Shout out to you. Somebody else told me I look like Elizabeth from 90 Day Fiancé. And they also tell me I look like Julianne Moore. I've heard Heather Graham. I've heard a lot of you look like. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to It's Me, Kyle. Super shout out. Super shout out. Super shout out. Super shout out. Thank you. Shout out to It's Me, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you, Blondie. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you, honey. Your comment is pinned. Super. Oh, wait. Shout out to you, Blondie. Thank you. Hi, Harry. Nice to have you here. Love you too. Love you too, Jeffrey. Miss you too, Harry. Hi, Seth. Hi, Sarah. There you are. There's Sarah. Hi, it's me, Kyle. Of course. Thank you for your positive comment. Yes, I'm the sleeping one. I love you too, Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Harry. Aw, thank you, Jaggernaut. Nice to have you here again. You're always so sweet. Shout out to you. I pinned your comment. Shout out to Noah. Shout out to Noah. Thank you, Noah. Aw, thank you, Anne-Marie. I'm going to pin your comment. Shout out to Anne-Marie. Hello, Big Racer. Hi, Jason. I am single, yes. My lip combo that I use, yes, of course. Ooh. Hello? It didn't want to come out of there. Well, now I have to find it, so give me a sec. Oh, there it is. Okay. I used this lip liner. It is LA Girl. Perfect Precision Lip Liner, LA Girl. It's like a mauve. And then I used this, which is like a mauve nude. And I blended them together. I put this on first, this after, and a little more of this to blend them. Super shout out. It's stuck in my head now. Thank you for asking. I'll say happy birthday to you, Colin McLaughlin. If you want a shout out, you have to put positive comments, and don't put in your comment that you're asking for a shout out. If someone asks for one, I don't give them one. If they ask for a pin, I don't give them one. Just put positive comments and you're likely to get a shout out. Just straight up positive comments. No asking for. Because if I do that, then everyone's going to ask, can I get a shout out? Can I get a shout out? What about me? Can you pin me? What about me? Can I get a shout out? So I would much rather have a comment section full of positive comments than people asking for a shout out. Thank you. Count me in. Shout out to you for your positive comment. Thank you. And shout out to Hannah again. Thank you so much, Hannah. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Colin and Martha. Happy birthday to you. And shout out to Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you, Colin McLaughlin. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you for the positive comment. If you guys want a shout out, just put positive comments, okay? No worries, Milo. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you, Martha. Shout out to Martha. Appreciate you, Martha. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you. Is it Callie? Are you the same one I met yesterday? Is it Kaylee? Shout out to Kaylee. Thank you, Kaylee. Oh, thank you, Evie. I have to shout that one out. Shout out to Evie. Thank you so much. Yes, I am, Big Will. I guess, you know. Makeup enhances your natural features. It's like a canvas. A canvas is like plain white, but it's got all these possibilities that you can do on the canvas. And you don't need art on your wall, but it sure spruces things up to have art on the walls, right? But then I want to go back to the empty canvas so I could start again. Bye, it's me, Kyle. Thank you. Welcome back, Kaylee. You know, I am going to be baking a lot of cookies. I am not allowed to eat them, even though they're healthy, on the healthier side. Okay, you guys, I make the most delicious cookies, and I got the recipe from my mom. Have you guys ever had chocolate and cranberry together? Like, you know those little candies from Brookside that it has like chocolate, but on the inside it has the cranberry, and sometimes they have the blueberry on the inside. Well, I make cookies that have chocolate and cranberry in them, but they're oatmeal, so they're not too sweet. So chocolate cranberry oatmeal with the best butter, the best sugar, not processed sugar, not bleached flour. I go above and beyond to get really good chocolate. The chocolate doesn't have the processed sugar in it. It has not refined sugar, processed. It's like I use Ghirardelli or like the really good chocolate, like that has 3 ingredients, not and all these chemicals in it and stuff like that. Like I'd rather pay $7 or $8 for the chocolate than like $2 for the bag. And I'm going to be giving those out to the people at this Starbucks right here. I do it every year, and I bring them cookies every day that I go there. And now I've worked it out to where to save money and to be healthier and to save the calories, I'm going to be going through there and asking for water. Just a water on my way to the gym, but I love interacting with them. Every time I go through, they're like, "What are you doing today? What are you doing today? How many views? How many subscribers? Blah, 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 blah." Like, I love their encouragement, even if I'm feeling down. I always feel better when I leave there. And it's not the drink, it's them. They're so wonderful to me. I don't get a lot of human interaction, or I don't engage a lot with people because I'm mostly at home. So they're like my friends, which is, you could say it's sad, but to me, I like it. They're very sweet. Like when they see me, they're like, you know, if they're not at the window and they're far back there, they like make sure that I see them. It really makes me feel good. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Shout out to Hannah. Yeah, I'm not able to hear your guys' voices, so I'm the one that's talking. In normal interactions, I'm the one that's listening. I named my channel Babbling Brooke because I knew I was going to be the one doing all the talking. Babbling Brooke. Get it? Yeah. So I try to read your guys' comments and respond to those. So whatever you're putting in the chat is going to change the direction of what we talk about. Thank you, Badass Blake. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Shout out to Brian. Thank you. Thanks, Jimbo. Shout out to Jimbo. Thank you, Thomas. Shout out to Thomas. I appreciate you guys who are all so sweet and kind. I'm certainly not fit, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I like my face when I gain weight. My face gets really thin when I lose the weight. I gain it in my neck, my face, my arms. I gain it everywhere, like evenly distributed. So I still have the same body shape, just bigger, you know, it's just bigger. Thank you, Casey. Thanks for coming in so I could see you on the other side of my eyelids. So far, I've only seen you like this. I can't get married to anyone. I'm not dating. Thank you, Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. Aw, thank you so much, Badass Blake. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. We almost have 200 likes on this video. And I'm glad Milo convinced me to go darker on the corners with this eyeshadow. I like that. Shout out to Big Wheel. Shout out to Carlos. Thank you. Oh, thank you, T. Holly or Tholly, whichever one it is. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Big Wheel. Shout out to you. Your Crowcell? Is it you, Crowcell? My favorite food is like fajitas, Mexican food, elote, salsa, guacamole. I mean, lots of Mexican food is my favorite. Just quesadillas. I know that's a lot of cheese. I really don't eat cheese anymore unless it's like Thanksgiving or something like that. Aw, thank you, Cohen Bliss. Thank you, Cohen Bliss. Thank you. A staring contest? Sure, and I'm going to shout you out. Aw, thank you. Is it T. Holly? Is that how I pronounce it? Gracias, Elder. Are you, Hannah? Nice. I made really good mac and cheese this year, and I ate it for Thanksgiving, but I have not had one leftover. Oh, except chicken. We had chicken instead of turkey because there were only 3 of us, and my best friend doesn't like turkey. So we did chicken, and I had chicken breast. That's the only leftover I had. I had it with some honey mustard. Just a tiny little bit of honey mustard. But I didn't have it. There was like this much mashed potatoes left, this much mac and cheese. My daughter ate it. She ate it all. I have a video explaining the sleep stream. There's an actual legitimate reason why I do it, and it helps some people. So I do it for them. If you want to know, there's a video explaining it. It's a short little video. The answer's right in the beginning of the video. So you don't have to wait and wait and wait. I'm 48. I live with my daughter, Masoud. I live with my daughter. She's going to be 21. I do eat rice. I eat healthy carbs. Tonight I'm going to be having salmon and rice and some broccoli. Meditation? Yeah, I'm going to start meditating anytime I am stressed, and then I'll try to get to the point where I do it even when I'm not stressed. I'm going to do that and journal. I'm going to meditate and then journal. I don't own a single cat, Cynthia. I don't have cats. I had a dog and he got put down. Thank you, Ezekiel. I'm going to pin your comment. And thank you, Kyrie. I wish I could pin both of you guys right now. Well, I will. How about that? Thank you to Ezekiel, and thank you to Kyrie. Shout out to you. A 360. Hi, Lock Ethan. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lee. I appreciate it. Thank you, Horiel. Oh, thank you, Ezekiel. Tell your sister thank you. Please don't spam. Please stop spamming. If you want a shout out, put something positive. Don't ask for it. Just give me some positive comments. You can tell people you hope they have a great December. It doesn't have to be towards me. You don't have to say something nice to me. You could say something nice to the chat. Positive comments are the ones that get pinned. I don't pin every single positive comment, but just keep putting positive comments, okay? Oh, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate you. I'm going to pin your comment. Oh, thank you. No, there was somebody spamming. I was talking to them. Thank you, Taz. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you. Shout out to Taz. Sure, I could shout you out. Out of the room. I know that's something that we should have just done, like a 24-hour timeout, but I thought that would be funny. Okay, shout out to Wyoming. Thank you, Wyoming. No, I'm not Latina. Why? I'm part Native American. Shout out to Anytime Television. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Oh, thank you, Julie Man. Shout out to Julie Man. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Shout out to Manny. Shout out to Manny. Ooh, 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 ooh. Manny, Manny, Manny. Manny, Manny, Manny. Thank you. My day's going well. What about yours, Sophie? Oh, thank you, Lauren. Shout out to Lauren. Thank you, Terranio Kelly. Shout out to you. Shout out to Terranio Kelly. No, I don't shout out anybody who asks for a shout out. I shout out people who put positive comments. I've said that like a lot. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Eli. It is 4:21. I guess I read that just a little too late for you, huh? Aw, thank you, Mia. Shout out to Mia for her positive comment. Thank you. In my profile picture, yes, that's me doing a cosplay of Cruella de Vil. No, it's not a Bud Light. It's a sugar-free, chemical-free soda called Zevia. Zero. It doesn't have all that aspartame, phenylalanine, all those chemicals that diet soda has. It just has stevia, which is from a plant, and that's why it's called Zevia. It's cream soda. No sugar. I do. I have a TikTok and an IG. Thank you, Woodward. Well, I mean, they have beautiful makeup. Latinas have beautiful makeup. I actually got the inspiration from a woman who might be Latina. So maybe that's why I look like that. And then I've got you know, my hair up in a ponytail. I think they're stunning. We did Latina makeup once before, and people really liked it. Thank you, Billy. Shout out to Billy. Thank you so much. Hello to you, Arash. Nice to have you here. Thank you, Lock Ethan. Shout out to you, Lock Ethan. Thank you. Shout out to you, New Jersey Michael. Thank you, Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. Thank you, Sam. I'm actually going to pin Sam's comment. Shout out to Sam. Thank you so much, Out of the Trenches. That's a really nice comment. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Out of the Trenches. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bull. I appreciate it. And hi, Wayne Thompson. Thank you, Arash. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, Arash. You like the brows? It's Bradshaw? Or you don't? I can't tell what that emoji is. Yeah, I draw them on. Mine are really thin and blonde-ish. Like I have some brown brows, but I have some blonde brows. They're very thin, so I have to draw them on. Hi, Cheyenne. Hi, Jim. You're not asleep. I don't sleep all day. I just sleep at night. Oh, well, thank you for the gold medal. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know, Julie. Hi, Chinchilla. Hi, 2014 Big Blue. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thanks again, Arash. Shout out to Cheyenne. Oh, thank you, Bernie. I appreciate you. Nice to meet you, too. I'm going to say shout out to Bernie. And I am going to get going, you guys, because I need to make some shorts for you. So make sure you're looking out for those shorts. Make sure you're ready to stretch tomorrow with Brookie. We're going to be doing some stretching. Yeah, we got to let Sam get to sleep. Yeah, I sleep. Oh, I already have all the moderators that I need. Thank you. I'm sorry. I can keep you in mind. And thank you to the last gift. I didn't see the name. I'm so sorry. To sleeping well, I sleep with binary beats, and I trained myself to not roll over all over. You want to have your mind not cluttered. You don't want to have clutter around you if you can avoid it. When I do have clutter around me, I wake up more. But I put on binary beats. Just type that in. And I first had to put a pillow here, and pillows right here so that I wasn't rolling over. And I eventually learned to just sleep flat on my back without rolling over. So I'm less likely to be flipping, trying to find another position. The less you wake up, the better. All right, you guys. Love you guys very much. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.